Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous Thursday. I am going to go ahead and share the live because sometimes some people don't get the notification. So let me share that. Okay, welcome. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, y'all, today we are going to talk about two particular topics. Okay. Now, yesterday I did a live in regards to Miss Lowe. And some of you did see that live, but it was in regards to her stating that she allegedly had some videos on the Rosta Queen, which is Peach's mom. Okay. And a lot of people were wondering, was it real? Did she really have these videos? Um, that could potentially be damaging to Miss Tracy. They call her Tracy. That's her other name. Her job and so forth. And so I believe that Miss Lowe had chimed in and looked at the replay. Now I could be wrong. Okay. Hey Shelly Shells. Hey sis. Thank you for joining. I could be wrong, but based off of her response last night, it sounded like she may have peeked in here. Okay. Also, y'all, we are going to um, discuss some of Thorn's, the Queen of Kings, some of her antics that's been happening. And y'all, I came across a video that I had never seen before. Okay. It's a guy, a black guy, actually, that did a whole compilation video on her. And I wanted us to look at that video because y'all, it took me out. Okay. Hey, Busy Bee, welcome. Thank you for joining. Y'all hit the like, let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Let me do one more thing. We won't be on too long today. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now, y'all, those of you that may not know, and if you didn't see the live on yesterday, the Rasta Queen is Peach's mother, okay, and she also goes by Tracy. Hi, Mrs. X, welcome. Thank you for joining. And there's another content creator that goes by Mrs. Lowe. She's Auntie Loretta Brown. And I started following her, and I like her lives. She really sits there and just chill, like I was saying yesterday, just tapping into her lives in the morning. Just seems like you want to grab a cup of coffee and just sit there and listen. And so one day, I believe the day before yesterday, she had done a video, and we watched it, a snippet of it yesterday, where she was discussing that someone sent her allegedly some videos on the Rasta Queen. Okay. And of some big allegations. Okay. And y'all have to watch that replay of that particular video, what she was saying. Okay. That could have been a little damaging with the snippy sniff. Hi, Nisha. Good afternoon. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. And people were wondering, was this really real, and so forth. Because when you have something like that, I was also saying I don't think that lady, Miss Lowe, I don't think she would have been putting that out unless she really did have some evidence. Okay. I was thinking she really did have some evidence. And so some people were like, she sent it to some people, and people were like, well, what if those people put the videos out, and so forth. And so in this little snippet, we're not going to watch her whole video, but in this little snippet, she does elaborate on some things, some questions, and wonderings that we had on yesterday. It was so funny because I was like, a lot of people were wondering about that. And so ironically, okay, her response gave us a little more clarity. Okay. We got a little more clarity. And so I'm glad that she did provide some of that clarity. Now, I must also say this. After this video, the first one that she did about the videos, um, Miss Tracy went live yesterday morning. Now, that live is no longer up. Okay. But during that live, y'all, she was very disturbed, okay, crying. She was just wanting, her daughter Peach to just stop talking about her. And she could have heard, like I told y'all, somebody could have told her about Miss Lowe's videos talking about, these alleged videos that she has, which she says she does have. And it was just her wanting it all to stop. Okay. She says that she doesn't want all the negativity to continue and so forth. And so she did another live last night where she was cooking and just focusing on some other topics and didn't really address that. Now, I must say, hey, Dreamy Girl, hey, sis. I also have not heard Peach bring up her mother since that last the last little live that she did when she was sitting in her clubhouse area and she was telling all her mama's business. I haven't seen her say too much. Now her baby B, did come home yesterday. Okay, so she's been busy. She got both her babies home. Thank the Lord. She has some cute babies, and also she had a workshop. Okay, scheduled for yesterday. Now, I don't know if everybody, were able to gain access to the workshop or the class that she had, because there was some comments that people were trying to get into the class and they couldn't get in, and all of that. And she was not doing any refunds, so she's been busy with the baby coming home. She got the class going on. We all know that Wood lost his father. Rest in peace. So they're dealing with a lot, their marital issues. So I haven't really heard her bring up Miss Tracy since that other night. I think that was what, Monday. Hey Shannon, good evening or good afternoon. Look, I'm already at evening. Good afternoon. And so let's take a look first at Miss Lowe's this snippet of her response where she's bringing some clarity to some of the questions and the wonderings that we had about those videos.
Address y'all and let me address y'all now. And this is for the content creators, and this is for because Miss Lowe, sometimes I be around being in everybody's bushes, and when I see my name in a title, I will stop sometime and mention it. Yeah, I'm gonna lash off, y'all. I might as well pull them off. Let me pull these lashes off. Oh, cause it's getting late anyway. Put some fresh ones on in the morning. Y'all want to know about my videos? Yes, my videos. I do have videos. I have real videos. But would I ever post these videos? No, I would not post them. The only way that I would post these videos if I have to defend myself in court.
Okay, so the video, so some people were wondering, would she put those videos out, post those on her page? One thing she said is she wouldn't post those videos unless she has to defend herself in court. Okay.
Now, the people that I did send the videos to verify them, these are people on YouTube do not have a channel. They do not have a channel. In no way or nor they will contact Peach and try to sell them their videos. When I said I sell them to you, Peach, I was teasing. I would not give these videos to Peach. I would not, because I don't dislike Rosta that bad.
Okay, so that was another question. Because when we heard that she had given the videos to people, and she said that, the ones that she knows like that, she would have emailed it. But when she said she would send it to Peach, she said, if you pay me. And people were like, well, why Peach has to pay? It was looking some type of way. But she said that she was joking when she said that part about Peach having to pay her. She also just stated that she would not send those videos to Peach because she doesn't dislike her mom to that degree. Hi, Cancer 66. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay. Interesting.
I know what Rosta got to lose. The only way I will post these videos if we make it in the courtroom and she try to deny something what I said. But to come out here and say I'm bluffing, I ain't got to bluff about nothing because the people know who I sent them to. They know Miss Loretta's not bluff.
Okay. Also, just to catch y'all up, some of you that may not have watched this, Miss Tracy, Rosta Queen, did send cease and desist letters to Peach and to Miss Loretta. Okay. And so if they continue to, talk about her and defame her character and things of that sort, that could potentially turn into a situation where they have to go to court. Now, when you're in court for something like that, you have to prove that the things that you are saying are true. Even now, y'all, I don't know if y'all have heard, but Diddy has now put out a $100 million lawsuit on that company that put out that new show. I think it's on Tubi or I forgot which channel. The Making of a Bad Boy, and they were alleging that he was responsible for Kim Porter's death. Now they didn't say alleged though. Okay, that's the thing. When you don't know for sure if some things have happened, you have to say allegedly, and you can't put that on a person if they did not, if it hasn't been proven yet, he's been convicted. And it's some other stuff. And so now he is suing for $100 million. So you have to be careful when you're talking about certain things. You can't present it as fact unless you do have evidence. So if she's taken to court and something is said that she said, then hey, she's going to have some evidence showing that what I said was not false. Okay, this was real. I have proof. So she's saying if they go to a court, she has these videos now where she can put that out and show the judge. Cancer 66 says, I'm on lunch break at work. I'm glad I caught you live. Thank you so much. I'm glad you did too, because we've been missing you. I've seen you in some other chats, but I haven't seen you over here in a live in a while. Thank you so much. If y'all would like to show support, free ways to show support would be to watch the ads. Also, to hit that like button, let everyone know that we are live. I also have a goal. If you would like to send a super sticker or a super chat or a cash app throughout the live. Let's continue.
They seen everything I seen. So y'all really be trying to get content, try to make some real content. Because like I say, ain't no way I hate that woman to come out here and post
Hey,
these videos.
live,
I know what I
welcome.
have. She probably don't know what I have, but I have what I have. And it's things that I know what happened back there in the day when we all was doing the same damn thing. So I would never condemn nobody for what they do. Because y'all know Miss Loretta passed. Y'all know what I did. I was honest about my past. And that's what the thing was. Everybody was doing it back there in Tampa, Florida. We all was. We was all doing that stuff. Now, when I come out here and post the videos, no, I would not post the videos on her. I would not. She don't have to worry about that. The only way I will post these videos if I have to go to court with them and use them for evidence. I'm not worried about what she got on me. And she shouldn't, because like I say, it's each his own. It's two can play this game. And I'm not trying to threaten her. These are real videos that I do have.
Oh, I understand that.
I don't know who the hell sent them to me, but I knew they probably had to come from Hillsborough County. And they say Miss Lowe.
So she said allegedly she doesn't know who sent those videos to her. But they probably know that she covers the story. Okay. I don't know how she didn't know who they came from, but hey, that's what she's saying.
Well, you ain't lying. Here is proof. And they say Peach ain't lying, Miss Lowe. This what the video title. Miss Lowe, Peach is not lying about her mother.
Hi, Robin.
And here's proof. And they sent me 2 videos. And I shared them with 3 people.
And you know that a lot of times, when Peach tells the stories about her mom, we were talking about this, about how sometimes some people are good storytellers, and sometimes you have to decipher, is it true or not? Is this a real story, or is it a story that they've been telling over and over and over, that they've just memorized and they know it, and people fall for it. And so I was even honest and said that some of the things that she shared, that I did believe it, but we don't really know for sure. We're just watching this thing from the outside looking in. Nobody really knows until you do have proof. Okay. And so the people that, whoever sent this to Miss Lowe, obviously, they follow, they must know them, and had proof of something that they saw that she now has. And so she said that she sent the proof to 3 other people for them to take a look at it as well, to see if it's real, possibly, and to get their thoughts about what they were seeing. Hey, Mary,
I
welcome.
ain't take the video down, but I put it on members. So if you want to go over there, you got to become a member.
Now, she said, anybody a member? Okay. She said that it's on members. Okay. And if anybody had wanted to see it, they would have to become a member. I was like, no, wait a minute. If it's for members to see, I don't know how safe that is. Because what if someone screen records it or what? I believe Miss Lowe has the video and Treasie is panic. Okay. Because yesterday, like I was saying, Mrs. X, that live that she did, she was like nervous and crying. She wanted it all to end, all this negativity, and for everybody to stop talking about all of this. So I don't know if she just does not know what's on it, and if it could be used against her, in what way.
But like I say, she don't have nothing to worry about because I would never post these videos unless we in the courtroom. If I have to prove something, that's the only way that Miss Loretta will show these videos. I don't got plenty of videos about a lot of people, but Miss Loretta don't post them because that's what my platform is not about. My platform is about speaking, humanness, just having some damn fun. Y'all want to twist all this shit around anyway. Y'all got all this shit like the way it is, being messy. And I seen a content creator over there in your chat. I don't know what to say about you this time, girl, because you was over there talking about me again.
She was talking about, I think she was talking about over in my chat, a content creator. She was talking about that was in my chat. I was like, oh Lord, I think Miss Lowe's feeling bad for everything Rosta is going through with her daughter. I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. Right. I don't think she would do that. Now, what she did do last night, Miss Lowe, she played the audio of a video because she was saying a lot of people were saying that she was talking about Miss Treasie, and Miss Treasie hadn't said anything about her. So what she was doing was showing proof that there have been times where it was brought up, some things pertaining to her were brought up. So I understood what she was doing with that. Hi, PM, welcome. Because y'all, the reality of it is sometimes we can't catch every live. Okay. Sometimes people do say things where it's indirect or they're subbing, and only y'all would know that it's about you. You know what I'm saying? But people that don't know y'all wouldn't know that that was about you. And so if something was said in Miss Treasie's live that was pertaining to her, maybe some people just didn't catch it, or you didn't catch that particular live. So last night she was kind of showing that these are some times where she has talked about their situation.
Talk about Miss Treasie can lose her job. Miss Loretta no way would make Miss Treasie use her job. Because first of all, y'all would never see the video. And I don't have to bluff about nothing. The only person who will see this video is the judge. And that would be because I would be defending myself. And I know the other people ain't going to show these videos because they don't have a YouTube channel. And I trust them with them. And they want to see that Miss Loretta wasn't lying, that was somebody sent me. And I knew they had to be from Tampa, Florida. So I would not show no videos.
Okay. Hi, Keela. She said Dr. Phil is needed or Miss Vincent. Okay. Because, baby, this is a lot. Okay. This thing has layers. It has layers. And so, as of right now, things have been quiet. Okay. Everybody has kind of gotten a little quiet with it. I haven't heard Peach mention her mom since the other day. 2 days ago. Miss Lowe, she kind of talked about this yesterday where, she's not going to put the videos up on her page. Her page is not for that. And she did kind of show where there was some conversations, some things said from Miss Tracy in the past pertaining to her in that situation. But other than that, I guess it's just quiet with these three for right now because Peach has other things to be concerned with. These people can get into her class. Okay. So right now she's probably dealing with that new baby at home. She has court tomorrow. Man, I was on Entertainment You Love last night. Y'all, I was so tickled. Y'all, it's supposed to be a Zoom for the court, the eviction court. They said that it's supposed to be a Zoom. Y'all, some people, because Yo-Yo had asked them who's all going to be on the Zoom. Man, if y'all have seen those comments, I was done. People talking about, I already got my laptop set up. I'm going to be in there before she is, like it's my case. Baby, it's gonna be so many people on that Zoom. It's probably a shut it down. Okay. Hey, Pearl, welcome. She said, hey, open book, you beautiful soul. Hey, everyone in the chat. I probably won't be able to speak back because I'm driving. Okay, we understand. And thank you for joining and be safe on the road. Yes. So we'll see, y'all, how this goes. But right now, yeah, she has bigger fish to fry. Okay. Than to worry about her mom. And Miss Lowe was just chilling on her live this morning. I didn't hear, her really bring a lot of that up, but I wasn't on the whole live. But she did state this yesterday that she was not going to play those videos. And if you remember, I guess you can see. All right. So going into our next topic, Thorn. Okay. Now, yesterday, I'm not even going to give that any attention because it seems like Thorn was thirsty for views. Okay. Whether it was through showing her body in a shower, taking out her hair, whatever, or she went straight into just putting a random topic, he cheated, to get clickbait. Okay. It just gave thirsty, okay, for views. It really did. And it was given like, I don't know. It was just too much. It was too much going on in one live. You're taking your hair out. You're showering, washing your hair in the shower without taking a shower. Then you put on this black mask type of stuff that looked like, I don't even know what it reminded me of. Fruit roller. Okay. So we didn't get it. Okay. It was just so obvious. And it was like a kid begging for attention. I just was done. I was done. Hi, Queen. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Tangela. Thank you for joining. She said, yes. Okay, Tangela. I talked about her video yesterday also because I found it quite interesting. All of these parts that go together. Okay. I was like, interesting, but I like Miss Lowe. She's so far what I've seen and heard, she just seems like she just likes to sit and talk and have a good time. So hey, okay, we just gonna follow all parties. Okay. We'll follow all parties. And so y'all, PM said, yeah, I saw that and I didn't even bother to click on Thorn's video. Yes, PM, it was not even worth it, girl. For one, when she said he cheated, we already knew it wasn't Brad. Okay, because he was just in your other live. So you wouldn't have been all friendly, doing all what you were doing with him if it was him. So we already knew that was a fake little title to get. She's done that before. She's already pulled the same game before. Okay, so if you're going to do the clickbait type of thing, girl, come up with a new title. Okay, because you've done that before and you still had some people coming into the chat. Oh my God, I thought y'all had broken up. Oh my goodness. Did he cheat? What happened? Girl, okay, please stop. Y'all already knew that girl was lying. Yeah, she said he cheated off of her in fifth grade for an ACT test. Never heard of an ACT test in fifth grade. They don't give you an ACT test in fifth grade. That's how you knew she was making that story up just to get the clicks and views. Queen said it wasn't worth it. Only got 28K views anyway. Same reused and recycled content. Boring. Girl, and I'm still trying to figure out, are those real views? Okay. Do 28K people know who she is? Like, girl, it was nothing but lies. She's talking about he cheated and didn't do anything pertaining to that. Oh, yeah, I needed to get some quick views. And she said what she was trying to do. Okay, so y'all already see the play. You know that she's just trying to do whatever to get some views. Hi, Cherry. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And so the other night, I was scrolling on my homepage, minding my own business, right? And I came across a video, y'all, that I had not seen before pertaining to Thorn. Okay. And shout out to the content creator O'Shea Jackson. Okay. And I was like, some of the clips in here, I do have to give a shout out to my girl T Goddess and Tosh Mob. Some of their graphics and their clips were in this compilation of Thorn, okay, and some of her past videos that she has had. Okay, and I love the humor behind this. So let's take a look at this video. It was called Queen of Kings Fires Shots at Black Men Over This. Okay.
Has two very interesting owners. One is Brett Miller. He's a white guy who's married to an African American woman. No big deal there. Interracial couples tend to do very well on YouTube, and they are highly
now with Lotto.com. Any stolen second, any casual
entertaining. On the other hand, we have Rose Miller. She's the better one out of the two. She was married to an African American man before, had 2 kids by him, got divorced at 22, remarried at 23, and then has 2 other kids at age 29 by this guy by the name of Brett Miller. But in this marriage, there's always some kind of shots or digs at her ex-husband or African American men in general.
What I do know is that my baby daddy's a bitch and his mother's a. That's all it is to it. She's fake. They're fake. They're snakes. And I have to realize this. Her loyalty is to him, and it will always be. Why did I think that we can create some type of delusional thought that we can build a family?
You see, Rose Miller,
y'all, she stays talking about her ex. Okay, that was just more proof right there that she stays talking about that man and his ex-wife. I was like, how old was that? Because I do remember that was in Hawaii. So she was still talking about him back then. Okay. We've even had recent shorts where she is still talking about that man. Queen said nobody wants Bigfoot and they only want Thorn for her body. No one takes them seriously. So I hope they stay together so no one else has to endure hell by being with. Okay, girl, I'm like, Hi, Brahmalena, welcome. Thank you for joining. Loyalty should always be with your children. Yes, you should be loyal to your children also. Like, her whole thing, y'all, and this is my opinion, okay? She really got hurt in that relationship. I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, it hurt her to her core. Now, what she went through and endured during that relationship and the breakup is she's using that hurt and that pain and putting that on all black men. But my thing is this: you can't put that on every black man with your one experience with your ex-husband. Okay, Queen said, how is it cheating when she is the one paying for women to suck the mic? Okay. Allegedly, because I don't even know if I still believe that. Where are these women? What day do they come? Okay, if he's on the road, when do you bring the women there? Because he probably sleeping some of the other days and then helping with the kids. So at what point do those women come? That's my question.
Has a lot of problems with her ex-husband, and again, she's always blaming everybody for her problems. Right. But again, she loves to throw it in everybody's face that she now has a white guy, and because of having that white guy, she's blown up on social media, doing extremely well. They even moved to Hawaii, and I think now they're living in Las Vegas. And she's quick to call people out and call them broke and call them dusty and say that, hey, you're not living like me, you're jealous. But unfortunately, she forgot about this.
As we know, Queen of Kings likes to delete a lot of her lives where she exposes herself, and tonight was no different. Please hit that red button and that like button on your way in. So, Queen of Kings.
So my thing too, I'm glad because she does throw out a lot that people are jealous. She talks a lot about her money. It makes everything about that. But yet, this was on there where everyone was able to see it. Open book, I don't blame Adonis for leaving. The minute I caught her on camera throwing the sour cream tuna can in the wait a minute, not the sour cream tuna can in the basement. Her ass would have been on the curtain. See, I think that part is left out. Okay, allegedly, she was cheating on the first husband. Okay, that part gets left out a lot. It makes it look like that he did her wrong, divorced, cheated on her, divorced her, kicked her and her kids out, and so forth. But that part of the story, we never really heard from her. Okay, so yeah, I wonder why.
Kings is definitely crashing out and exposing herself.
Hey, Southern Beach,
she loves to call everyone broke and say that people are on Section 8 and shame people for having regular jobs. But at the same time, we are continuously catching her doing very, very broke Section 8, and I don't even want to say Section 8 activities because there's no shame in doing what you have to do to provide for your family.
Yes,
but what I'm about to show you is worse than Section 8
girl,
and anything else she tries to shame people for doing. She went live and showed us the air mattress. So Queen of Kings Rose went live and showed us the trifling, disgusting air mattress that she is sleeping on. Okay, this is very, very sad, very sick, no sheets.
I am about to completely transform my house with the futuristic lighting system called Jellyfish Lights. And the best,
covered in stains.
Got him. Now, she's out here living a dusty ass life herself. That's that struggle air mattress with her quote unquote white man. But again, remember, she was calling out her baby daddy for being a B. Her baby daddy was dusty. She said it many times on so many interviews. Black men need to do better. Black men must do this and that the white guy was all of that. But then this exposure happened.
Everything. I met you in a basement laying on a mattress. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about the fact that you moved in with me, not the opposite of way around. Let's be real about the fact that I never felt comfortable moving to your house because you lived in the ghetto.
Okay. Now, those of you who don't know, this video, she did these little short videos where they were arguing, and she privated them or deleted them right after. This was during a time when she had, she had an interview with her mom. And this was kind of like the time when we first started seeing her real mom and, being introduced to her. Well, during that video, she was asking her mother some questions, kind of pertaining to how she felt about her and so forth. And so her mom just was not giving her the answers that she was looking for. And it ended up ending not on a good note. So then her husband, he had left out with the kids during that time. So she called him while on live, and she was kind of explaining what had just happened with her mom. And this whole thing, I don't know, she just started spiraling after that. Out of nowhere, that evening, we started seeing these short videos popping up. Now, by then, people started noticing that she would delete stuff. Okay, so people started doing screen records every time she would go live, because if you didn't catch it, you would miss it. So some people probably did not see these videos because you would have had to have been awake and watching it, or have gotten a quick screen record of it, because it was no longer on her channel. Okay. Cancer 66 said, I need to get back to work. You ladies have a good day. Hopefully I'll catch you live this evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining, and you have a great day at work. Thank you so much for your support. Basically, she tried to play her mom. Mom pulled a reverse. Oh no. Exactly. She really did that day. She tried to bait Bigfoot, and when he wouldn't go for it, she crashed out and aired him out and exposed him. That's exactly what happened. Okay. She wanted him to go along with what she was saying against her mom. He would not. So all of a sudden, she did these little videos. Hey, only one Lola with the info. Hey, sis, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, I thought you were busy. I'm glad you stopped in. Yes. Okay. So that's where these short videos came from. Now, there's some things, okay, that are true that she's saying. Now, later on, she trying to fix it. Okay, but I want y'all to listen to some of the things she's talked about in these little short videos. Now, one thing she said, she didn't want to move to where he lived because it was ghetto. Okay, why is it that you always trying to tell everybody that they're ghetto? Okay, that part. And so that's something that stood out as well, that she didn't want to move in with him because she was afraid because he lived in the ghetto. But where did you come from? Okay, because not some of the things you talk about, even when you were at Uncle G's house and stuff, you kept saying, oh my gosh, the ghetto. Oh my goodness, the ghetto. Girl, you act like you don't have any experience with the ghetto. Some of the antics that we see seem very ghetto. Okay. She said, well, my hands are wet. Okay, got you. Hi, Toya Keys. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Queen said, mom exposed that Alexander had been to jail and abused her father's girlfriend and was a troubled child. She wanted Bigfoot to talk down to her mom. Right. And when Bigfoot didn't do it, she turned on him. Yep. You are right. You were there. Definitely.
Let's be real about the fact that I'm the one that found the house, found the realtor, did all the footwork, did everything, paid for the deposit on the house, paid for the house, everything. Let's be real about that.
Let's be real
about everything. Since you want to say, let's put it on live. You're the one that told me to put it on live.
It's about your daughter. You went to Minnesota or whatever your baby mother is from, and you've been nothing but a deadbeat to your daughter.
Let's be real. Okay, let's be real. What did you just say? That your husband is a deadbeat to his daughter? See, this is when you catch the truth. When people are in their feelings and they are upset, they start speaking the truth. That came out of her mouth. Okay, so when she's talking about her ex-husband is a deadbeat to his two boys, you just said that your own husband was a deadbeat to his daughter. Okay. Southern B said deposit in a home you own. That's a thing. Okay. Girl, after reading her mom's book on another channel, I really pray she addresses her childhood trauma. Right, Ramalena, because I did get that book as well, and I was reading through it too. But you know what? A lot of the things too that I was reading in there is her mom shielded her children from some of the things that they went through. I don't think Thorn knows the extent to some of the stuff that her mom allegedly went through. Okay, based off her book, her story, there was some horrible things that Thorn's dad did to her mom, and I think that her mom tried to shield her children, which is why she has such a high opinion, a great, she holds her father up in a high esteem as opposed to her mom, not knowing that her mom was really trying to protect her children from knowing what was really taking place inside of their household. Okay, so some of that, and she saw that she would go back and forth between homes and things of that sort. And I think that kind of gave her this feeling, this insecure feeling of rejection. She's always on the go. That's probably one reason. That's what she did as a young child. And so those are things that we talked about during that. Okay, sis, thank you so much. Queen said, I always found it funny that she called Bigfoot a deadbeat, yet laid down and had 2 additional children by him. Girl, okay. Thank you. Okay, let's be real. Okay. Right, Obi, I think she idealizes her dad too much, but it would take a professional to point that out, in my opinion. Oh, yes, definitely. Hi, Aloha Live. Good morning to you, because I know you're in a different time zone. Thank you for joining. I lost all respect for her the minute she said her mom deserved to be a victim of DV. God don't like ugly, because less than 90 days later, Bigfoot knocked the Mario coins out of her. But you know what, sis? Did he? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Did he really? I don't even know if I believe that, to be honest. That story, the police report, some of the stuff that was said, I've always wondered, did he really? Hi, NYC girl. Thank you for joining, sis. I've always wondered that. But this goes back, okay? When she was upset, this came out of her mouth about her own husband. So how are they trying to fix that? You're concerned with how your ex is trying to get it together. How is your husband trying to get it together as well? Because this came out of your mouth.
You knew your daughter. You knew where she was. You did not try at all whatsoever.
Now, this is interesting, because when that exposure happened, she didn't try to backtrack and try to apologize for exposing her white guy the same way that she exposed her black ex-husband.
This heifer had 2 kids before.
That was, y'all, let me be honest before we go into this part right here. Let me be honest, okay? This part here, when they did all of that the night before and they came back with this video, this is the turning point that was the turning point for me. That is when I started side-eyeing them. I was like, now, wait a second. Y'all mean to tell me y'all were doing all that last night and then y'all, nothing, everything's perfect the next morning? I started saying, I think they playing with us. Okay. This was the video that made me open my eyes, because I didn't know just a whole lot about them. All you can do really is go by face value at people at first, right? And so, I was just going through and watching that and so forth. And then the next morning, oh, everything's perfect. Like he said, no apology. Let me not retract some of that. Well, y'all, what I said last night, that was not true. My husband is a good father to his daughter. No, none of that was fixed. It was just, let's continue our lives. And like everything was perfect. That is when I started looking at things a little differently. It was this video right there. Promoting that perm blowout if a lie was a person. Okay, who is taking advice from a 30-year-old that don't like herself? Girl, a lot of people in the comments. Okay, they do, and I'm just like shaking my head. I think Bigfoot is abusive. I think he takes a lot off of Alexander, and then he reaches a breaking point and snaps on her. Now I can see that. I can see that, sis. Yep. You're probably right in that. Allegedly, yeah. Yep, that was the skit on the couch. That was staged. Yes, because she admitted that afterwards. Okay. So that's why I had that feeling. Even before she admitted that it was fake, I had this feeling that something was off with that. And then she did admit it. You know, they had staged that they were going to divorce. Then he was going to like her breast after getting her breast surgery. Then he was going to come back. I was like, first of all, that little storyline needed some more editing and producing. That was not the best storyline. Okay. Her hair is not grown since she cut her hair last year. She still looks like Samuel. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, girl. I'm just reading y'all comments and it takes me out. She still looks like Samuel Jackson in Black Snake Moan. I've seen Tubi movies with better performances than they did on that couch. Exactly. Poor baby. He was still hungry. Hi, K Brown. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, the script was lackluster at best. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all need to come up with a different script because that was not it.
White guy, the same way that she exposed her black ex-husband.
This heifer had 2 kids before she married this Caucasian man. Had the nerve to dog and drag her baby daddy, talking about he's broke, he couldn't provide for her, he wasn't doing nothing for her, he an ancient dad. Big, let me stop. You ain't too. The girl is
Benjamin Salbrewster, get to class.
Hold on.
the middle name.
Okay.
Crazy, beyond delusional. Let's go ahead and talk about this. She posted this after she started trending because she went live saying that she was drunk and mad at her goddamn husband. I get it, you guys, because I said it, but I was drinking a little bit. And in an argument with my husband, please don't take this and run. Let's knock it off with the your husband's broke. I personally would not be with a broke man. Ma'am, you had 2 kids by a brokey.
Well, Rose Miller
Not
is
by
back
brokey.
again, dissing black men. And this time it's a little different.
Hold up. Let me see something, y'all. Okay, let me read the comments real quick. I laughed so hard when I saw this skit. I was like, whoever is dumb enough to believe this BS is nuttier than they are. And some people did believe it. Now, wait a second. What? Did you see Tasha K release the video? She's catching heat. So she released the video on her YouTube. Ladies, look at the still shot of them with number 4, and it's there forever to embarrass her children. Yes. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I was wondering. When did she release it, sis? Because I don't see it. Is it on her YouTube under Unwind with Tasha K? Oh, on IG? Oh wow. The whole video, or was it just a trailer of it? It was like Romeo and Juliet written by 3-year-olds. Wait a second. Okay, let me go to IG. Because I know she released a trailer of it not too long ago, but I don't know if she released the whole video. Yeah, I see a trailer, full interview on Tasha K live.com. Because I don't think it's the full. Oh, so it's the full one? Girl, I'm gonna have to go when I get off and look because I don't see. I just see the trailer. Wow. Yeah, because I know it's on Tasha K live.com. Okay, I will go live in the forest and never be with any other woman. Bigfoot's line, girl. Okay.
Right. because now she's trying to insinuate something that basically is insulting to black men all around. Listen to what she tells Tasha K.
How did you pull
It's
a
the
white
new one
man
here.
as a black girl?
Because they love black men
Watch
eat
this.
because they have to. White men eat
Yeah,
because they love to.
I love
Love
So now what we're discussing is something that is, in my honest opinion, is really stupid. White men eat the you know what because they love to, but black men do it because they have to. But when you look at black women in the comment section, they didn't agree with her at all. Right. Smurfette 713 says her stuff must stink because I never had that problem. Issa Libra World, I was gonna say that's never been a problem. Zero F's to give says I don't know what black man she had, but mine goes head diving. Nikki Thick 75 says never dated a Blanco, which is a white. Every Moreno I've been with are eaters. That's how my man wakes me up. Booty clapping sounds.
Who's ready to hatch some
Lord.
cool
Wow, that part they played this
Click
commercial.
here
That's
to
too
make
funny.
So obviously, this is not the experience of a lot of women in the comment section on Tasha K's Instagram. Now, I can't go into more detail.
Now, my thing is, she's saying black men, they don't, they do it because they have to. Okay, with some black men that love to too. Just because you may have dated some that didn't want to with you. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. She's putting her experiences. Why did I phrase it on this? Oh my God. She's putting her experiences on all black men. Okay. And who's to say all white men love to do that? Some may not. I was like, girl, that is a huge generalization that you're only probably coming up with after being with a few men. Okay, pulling a white man is not really any type of victory. Okay, in 2025. Okay. We all know that her tuna can smells like mildew, sour cream, and Jack Daniels. That shower yesterday was an indicator that she, in fact, does not wash her girl. And that is the second time we've seen her wash her hair in somebody's shower and not her body. Remember when they were with Uncle G, and that time she did her hair and she was washing her hair in the shower in some, I think she had the little tank on again, the little bra, and some pants that she rolled up, and was sitting there washing her hair, but was not taking a shower. Like, who does that? I've never seen anybody wash their hair like that. Okay. Facts. That is such a stupid stereotype for anyone. Yes. Like, come on now. I wouldn't have even said that. I'm surprised they got away with showing some of Tasha K interview.
Details because it would just be too much booty clapping going on in the comments. But again, basically trying to dehumanize black men, saying that black men have to basically eat the box to get women to stay with them. Because remember, she's saying that she don't do it to her man. She don't do no oralization, if you know what I'm talking about. But again, this is a way to put down black men like, oh, you guys have to do that to keep a woman. Because why? You guys are broke. You guys don't have anything. You guys don't have anything to basically give a woman. So this is probably one of the reasons why you feel like you have to do it. Otherwise, if you don't, then they're going to put you out. But the white guys, they do it because they love to do it. Listen, let me just say this. As a guy who knows many black men out there, I have to really talk to some of these brothers, man, on my videos. Black men ain't just eating no cat. Black men, some of y'all is grocery eaters. Stop the show. You know what I'm talking about. Some of these brothers are chocolate divers, and I ain't talking about Hershey's, okay? So, and then we already know that y'all, when y'all get the Hennessy into y'all system, we don't know what you might start shooting. And I'm not talking about gunshots, okay? But gunshots! Yeah, we talking about those shots that 9 months later, you know, people come outside of you know what, because y'all don't even like to go over there and get y'all them $5 condoms. You're broke! Because you be off that hand. But, you know, again, it's always trying to put the black man down on behalf of the white guy. This is the same white man or the white guys you get.
Thank you, Dreamy Girl, for the super sticker. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much.
Don't have anything. I mean, we just already seen you live sleeping on a dusty air mattress. You have a dusty channel. Y'all got dusty thumbnails. The guy still has to work. You spending all the money on weaves, wigs, and sandals. He's still getting disrespected. Like, if you don't like black men, it's okay. But then it's not going to make your life better. And that's why I really, really look at these black women who really talk about black men so much in a negative way. All their lives are terrible. Look at Cynthia G. Cynthia G is always somewhere hating. Somebody told me they saw her in a Costco with some sandals on, some beat up braids.
Y'all, that man called the girl's channel dusty too. I have heard it all. Oh my God. I was like, wait a second. Buying the weaves. Y'all, it's so many people. And to be honest, y'all, she's so busy worrying about little channels. Well, that particular video had 25K views. Also, he did another video over her. Let's see. It was another one I saw. Where was it? And I was like, oh my goodness. Because I didn't even know about this guy. I can't find it right now, but it had like hundreds of thousands of views. Let's see. Man, can't find it right now. But yeah, it had hundreds of thousands of views on that one. So yeah, she's worried about it's so many channels out here covering. She's trying to protect her reputation, things of that sort. No, it's the stuff that you're putting out that people are capturing and reacting to and talking about. Okay, that's it. It's nothing else. So whatever you put out is fair game to be talked about. But yes, y'all, that was all that I had on today pertaining to Thorn. Like I said, I wasn't even going to talk about the stuff from yesterday. It just gave thirsty for clicks and views. But I did come across that video, and I had never seen that one put together like that. A shout out to O'Shea for that video. Open book, her reputation is irreparable and ruined beyond repair. Okay, girl, baby, after all the stuff that has been put out, oh my goodness, it is crazy. It is so crazy. So yes, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like. If you have not hit the like coming in, please hit the like going out. Dreamy Girl, thank you so much for that super sticker. Shannon said Thorn is getting the wrong audience when she does them shower scenes. Okay. Wait, is that another tactic to get more subscribers? It could have been. You know, if you're especially if you go through YouTube and not StreamYard, you'll get a lot of trolls. Like they'll start seeing, oh my gosh, body. They'll start tuning and that's when you get all of those bots and trolls and so forth in there, you know, because of what they're starting to see. So who knows? That could have pulled in some views as well. The shower scene yesterday. But it is crazy. Yes, please tap that like. I thank you all so much. Also share this. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay. And don't forget to hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Queen said, yes, her channel is on its last legs. So her content is getting more and more desperate. Yes, I can see that. I really can see that. Yes, the shower scenes attract the pervs and drones, right? Exactly. Okay, let's be real. Okay. Let's be real. Yes, I think so too. Have a great day. You too, Dreamy Girl. She needs to go ahead and start her. I thought she had already started one. Thank you, Shelly Shells. Shout out to the mods in the building. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, she probably will. She should. I mean, that's all she want to do is keep her legs open, doing splits, you know, doing shower scenes. Hey, just go ahead and take it to an OnlyFans. You might get paid a little more money, you know. That's what they do over there. Yeah. All right, I will see you all later. Thank y'all so much for joining. Mary said, oh my God, I just had to comment on Thorn's live. She thinks we want her man. I told her she's the only one that wants him. Yeah, I don't know where she gets that the women want him. I think she confuses it because most of the women just don't want him with her. I think they feel that he's too nice for her or too nice of a guy or something like that for her. So she takes that as people want him. Okay. No, I don't think so. She really thinks we want him is delusional. Yeah, I don't think that that's it, Thorn. I just think that you're comprehending it that way because they don't want him with you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all. I think that's it. Thank y'all so much for joining. I had a blast. I love you all so much, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.